Yo, yo, yo. The dog over there says hi. All right. What's going on? Yeah. I'm just I'm just slowly trying to condition you, Katie, just to help me out there with that. But I'm just kidding. Um Look at this. Right when I saw this morning, I was like, "Yes. Not to lose 2 more subscribers after this one." You know? I'm not supposed to put this out. I'm supposed to just sit back. All right? So, one person, I'm very thankful to have one person in here. I just want everybody to know that. Perfect. Because I put in good work on this. And I hear there's people that are interested in uncovering the truth about the world being fake, right? I hear that there is a little community. It is pretty nice. Yeah, so I hear there's a little community out there and they care about the world being fake. And if there was some kind of code that was unveiled, uncovered, however you want to say it. And again, I make mistakes and I may say the wrong word. But yeah, I hear there's people like me and you, Katie, and they like this. Okay? Right? Not a big channel. It looks like Katie's the only one. And this is why Katie learns so much. This is why Katie is at the knowledge level she's at. In, I don't know the time frame, but from what I've seen, wow. Okay, because she just tunes in and she's like, yeah, the world's fake. That is a big deal. It's interesting. Let me check it out. And then now she sees it. So, there was a little opening rant. Now I have the work because I don't just rant. I have presentation, okay? So let's take a look at this. And we're not going to attach any emotions to it. We're checking out the numbers. It's Sunday. And it's Sunday, and it's Sunday, right? So how many different lotteries are there? Or do they just have different names in every location in the country? Or what is this? What kind of manipulation is this? I'm not saying I've never attempted to win money through a lottery system. I'm just, by now we should know. Okay? Because they don't really feel guilty if you don't know by now and you're still handing over the money. And don't forget about the taxes that you pay. And I'm saying you, that's me included. All right? I mean, let's always bring that up when we can. What's with that? Do we get lied to and said it's used for stuff and then, there's no way we could prove it? Look at the numbers over there. Wow, you get the 113 reflection right there. You get the number for dishonesty, 311, just when you look over there, first thing you see. Pretty sure that's going to hit coming up too. National Lottery here in the UK. Let me look to see if there's postcode lottery. Are you serious? Do we have one here? I got to look, but okay, we're up to 3 people. Man, very generous today. All right. So, this was yesterday. Look at this. Look at the numerology, the day. 24, 15, and 40. Okay? It's always political with these. Okay? And I'll show you here right after this because this is like the 4th time with this jackpot. and it's all connected to Biden all the time. Okay, but look, wait, the 2024 election. Look at the 24 numerology. United States equals 40. Look at the 40. Yeah, my grandma's birthday too. Yeah, she was wonderful. 1.55 billion. Look at the 15. And I mean, that's not decode over either. It's not. So, I mean, let me show you this. People may think it's hard. How do you do the lottery ones? I mean, it's not. Everything's ran on numbers. Do you understand? Once you recognize that, you don't have to worry about getting approval about if you can do a decode. I mean, who do we answer to? What? Look, this seems like forever ago. I don't even know. Do I even remember how to use Canva? I like Canva, by the way. If they ever figure a few things out, look, all synced up with Biden on that. Look at that. Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. Biden's out of Scranton. Look, it always hits, even with the gold mega ball. That's out there. You see that? There's a couple other ones. Look at that. There's a couple other ones and this helps going into what I have now, because I may have missed something. Look, just get it out of the way. You see that? I'm pretty sure this is from like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Okay, just to show you. Look, Mega Millions jackpot grows to 640 million. Is this the same one still? They just call it something different every time. I don't know. Oh, it's the video. Look here. You have got to be kidding me with this one. Okay. All right, let me stop that. That's not what I tried to do. So look, and there's a couple more out there. I just couldn't find them. Look how when you put 1.55 billion, it equals 100. Like Dame Dollar got traded to the Bucks, who wear green, like a buck, like a dollar. See that? Portland equals 100. Milwaukee equals 100. Involved in the trade with Dame Dollar to the Bucks, who wear green. Where's that title again? See how it says right there? Powerball jackpot up to 1.55 billion. As lottery losing streak continues. Okay. I mean, check it out. I need some water. Ugh. Okay, I don't have water. I'll survive. Look at this. Losing streak 150 and 51. Okay, it's the language. Anybody can do it. I mean, I may catch on to it because I'm just doing it all the time, but lottery equals 115. And you always know the easy stuff has to come first. Because how do you sprinkle in this stuff after? I didn't even make a weird thumbnail. It's political, okay? Is it not obvious by now? Is it? You over here? Katie. Remember Michael Jordan they said it was a gambling problem. He was in the decode yesterday. Michael B. Lindell, or no, Michael J. Now I'm thinking about Michael B. Jordan. That's a script too. I have that out there. Michael J. Lindell. That's a connect. And hey, you brought that up originally, Katie. Remember the guy died, Michael Gambone, because it rhymes with Jordan, and Jordan's barely hanging on for dear life. So everything synced up with him is slowly getting taken away. Right? And if it's not that, It's Jimmy Jordan, the son that they don't want to say. It's him, and look at what he's doing. And look at Larsa Pippen and the other son. He's hanging on, okay? And the gambling, perfect. Knockout, Katie. Katie's coming in with the knockouts like all quick and easy. Katie, you sure you don't want to just start a channel? I put in some work to help you and you do the majority. I might be good with that. You know what I mean? Y'all, hey, Math 2 Con with the number 2 at the end. I think it pops up if you just do it like that. Okay, I'm not going to put the link all the time. I mean, I'm not saying you really care, because when people tell me, I'm like, okay, whenever. So I'm not saying I really care, but I guess I have to try to tell you, right? Because I'm pretty sure they're going to take this whenever they want, you know? Which I'm good. Take it right now. I'm actually good. I'm just saying. You know, let's get familiar with Math 2 Con and the number 2. They are, man, they're pushing gambling. I don't know. That's some kind of agenda. I'm glad I don't have no agendas. That's why I'm kind of glad I can just decode, wake up and pick my own stories. It's a good feeling because some people can't control gambling. You know what I mean? They think it's only $5 or something. And you hear a lot about that. And then bam, 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 they may be depressed because we're in a fake world, correct? We talk about it every day. Yeah. Yeah. And I really don't want to trigger anybody. That's why we're not really coming with any kind of fear. We're just decoding. And I heard there's some kind of war thing. I really don't want nothing to do with talking about it. I might hit it, right? What kind of decoder are you? You don't, maybe. I don't know. Is that what we call it? Winnings? Look how it says the article updated at 9:17 and winnings equals 107. Oh, now you're stretching. Okay. Look at how winnings equals 109, like lotto equals 19. And it says the numbers drawn Saturday night. I mean, I know you see the 47, but red Powerball 19 with the 47, Trump 47, red, synced up with Sexy Red, Michael J. Lindell, the Bulls, red, scripted Satan. Well, there's an evil entity which we are fighting against. You can call it what you want. You know what I'm saying? We're pretty caught up. Arizona, 8:29 a.m. We're good. All me right here. Actually, I have to ask people like, hey, help me out. It's a lot of work. I don't have people come and, hey, please let me help you. Look at that. These are numbers. Anybody have any, we can look up a connection. S. Lee, if S. Lee only knew. If you only knew S. Lee, I think Katie knows. Look at that. Okay. And for everybody who's like, okay, you're just hitting some basic connections. You really think I'm done? 14 minutes? Okay, what am I going to do? Ignore winning and Powerball jackpot. 90, 99, 36. You get the reflection 63 and then you get the 90. What about this? What about that? Oh, I really have to block it. The Powerball jackpot was last hit July 19th, 2023. There have now been 34 consecutive drawings with no jackpot wins. And you saw the other decode and jackpot synced up with other stuff, but look how lottery equals 34. And I didn't find a 197 to match that date. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ran the date. Did I run the date on that? From July 19th? I don't think I did. Let me see. I don't think I did. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yes, I did. It's coming up in the decode. Now, if we'll see if y'all want to go see what that is now on your own. Let's see. All right. Good thing I didn't share that screen. I didn't want to do that yet. Look. Jackpot up to 1.55 billion as lottery losing streak continues. Lottery losing streak 113, jackpot 113, cash 13, 31, and it's the year 23. Cash syncs up with 23 and end and Fed now equal 23. No coincidence, green screen 113 and all of that, right? And I mean, that goes far. There's a lot of backup on that number. I mean, didn't Kobe come off the bench in his first game, 11/3, and his name equals 113, drafted round 1, pick 13, and Michael Jordan equals 113, and the National Basketball Association. And it's all bullshit, right? There's more. Divorce equals 113. And there's like at least 3 or 4. Hey, perjury equals 113. And there might be like 3 more that just I don't have. It's too many. I'm not gonna sit and try to figure out all of them. I like that, the number for dishonesty with the reflection. That's a good one because we saw those numbers in like the first slide on without even trying. And Tupac died on the 13th, right? 9/13. And what was it? Las Vegas 130 or Las Vegas, Nevada, or Nevada? One of them. 130. Check out how money equals 63 and 18. And we're getting to a bigger connection, y'all. Okay? I didn't want to spend the time to do the thumbnail, man. But I told you it's political and you kind of already know what's up. They said it was like the red special ball and you couldn't help but even see the 47. And if you didn't see it, okay, I said it, right? Look at today's date. Isn't that interesting? 10/8, like 108, and Powerball jackpot, you get 180. And then you get 18, just like the right there, the 10/8, 108. I mean, 18 right there in money. And then you get the 63 connection with Powerball jackpot. Ooh, I like that. Let me go to the calculator now. I don't have my list on me. Katie, is there any way you have a pen next to you and you can like remind me of that one? Because I have 2 or 3 other ones. I'm trying to get a decode on shit like that. And I keep forgetting. And if that's too much pressure, just tell me to shut up. Hold on, let me go to the calculator. I gotta look at that. Go. And a lot of decoders or anybody watching already know some of those other numbers hit. I just don't like move fast, and you know what I mean. I'm live. What are we doing here? Like, okay. Moon, we get the 51 and 15. I forgot about that. That's cool because we're talking about money, moon eye. And we hit on that, huh? Yeah, we did. Look. Damn. Did it come from that? It probably did, huh? Moon 51 and 15. Look. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, S. Lee. I knew you were here for a reason. Hey, you know what? We're all synced up here for a reason, I noticed, by all the names and everything. And you notice how we're all hitting on stuff and making it work? They do that because they don't want new people to see it. Right? Which, okay, cool. We'll just entertain ourselves, right? 1.55 billion. And we're looking up Moon Eye because that does sound like money, and we're talking about money. And we just hit on money, and Moon equals 51 and 15. Knockout. Knockout. Hey, and once again, we hit before I can even finish with the other part of the word. And that's a word. And Moon Eye, that does sync up with money. And you're talking about a moon and you're talking about an eye. Come on. And you're talking about duality with these people, right? Sunday. Today's Sunday. Sun in Arizona right here. You see that? Okay, so let me finish entering what I was doing. I mean, that probably means something. Moon Eye. I don't know. It's a ritual or some witchcraft. I'm pretty sure. It is like money, huh? You get 92 like the word duality. Doesn't duality have 38? Look, you get 25 like Trump and Biden. And Biden has 29. Okay, that's good because now we can just go back to the decode because that's where we're headed anyways. Perfect. It's not just presentation and, oh, let's get out of here. Like, presentation, what did I miss? Let's catch mistakes. Let's add on to decoding the world on a Sunday. No narrative. Anybody have, add to it if you want. Look at that. Lottery, losing streak 113, jackpot. Yeah, all that right there. All that. Okay? See? Money 18, Powerball jackpot 180. Today, a Sunday, happens to be right there, 108, or reverse it, you get the 8 and the 1. Remember? It's always like this. There was 2 or 3 of those that were all Pennsylvania synced up with Biden. And houses exploding miles away from his hometown, Scranton. You know what I mean? People just like dying, like with the MJ thing. And remember, the guy who died and his name rhymed with Jordan and it connected with Jordan because Jordan's hanging on and he's got more status and they do it by the numbers. Remember, he looked like Joe Biden. It was like an old white guy like this with white hair. Remember? Everything's like that. Look at the 81-day span from the last time this lotto hit. Remember? July 19th, it said? 81-day span to this script yesterday. Biden with the 81 million votes. President Biden, 81. His full name, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., 108. Money, 18. Powerball jackpot, 180. Don't forget, his dog Commander was biting the Secret Service. I did the decode. 118 day span from that day to his birthday, and bite equals 18. And the same day, his son Hunter was in court for tax crimes, and tax equals 18. Ritual 81 and 81. And he's connected with Kobe by the numbers too, because you're going to see the 126, like Kobe's death date, and you're going to find that 72 and I think the 144, all Jesuit. And you can look up on Google right now, Kobe helicopter. It's going to pop up and you're going to see the number 72 plastered right on the side of it. He's posing in front of it. And then he dies, they say, leaving Catholic Mass. And we know about Biden and the Catholic thing, right? I mean, I was born 1881, and that was the script I got thrown into. And what happened? Sinead O'Connor died 144 days before the Pope's birthday. And Jesuit order equals 144. Go figure. And my last name is O'Connor. I'm just saying it, you know. And he keeps saying 153, and I think Jesuit order equals 153, doesn't it? And Kobe Bean Bryant equals 135. Come on. See? Right there. You know. Okay, you see the 144? Let me do this real quick. You see the 144? We're talking about the Jesuits and Biden, and there's a connection with Kobe because I think Biden put out a statement. And remember, Kobe, COVID, and Biden hit right at the same time that Kobe left. Bryant, Biden, BB. Come on. But look. Like this. See? See, you get the Jesuit order in there, and you get Kobe's death day, even though no matter how you write it. 26/1, 1/26. And you get Jesuit order 144, and you get the reflection, Jesuit order. And then you get the 72 on the helicopter. If you look up Kobe and helicopter, you'll see it. And Jesuit order equals 72. And they said he died leaving Catholic Mass. And that's all connected with Biden and the Catholic, right? And of course, there's more to it. That's how everything is fake, okay? Look at the blue eyes. Are they blue? If I'm wrong, okay. You see how it says 1 billion up there? But right there, the 1 billion Powerball, you see that? A single ticket sold, matched all 6 numbers drawn Wednesday night to win a jackpot. That was the last one. You see that? That was the July 19th one. The last time it hit, 81 day span from that day to this shit. Syncs up with Biden. See, we just hit on it. Excuse my language. I guess it could have been worse. You know, let's just get more specific. 1.08 billion the last time it hit. You see? Isn't that like a tennis player too? Hey, Jokic won the championship. The Nuggets. Kobe had the assault case, if you want to put it lightly, in Denver. Denver D, Demon, Drake D, Dak D, Dallas D, Doja D, Doggy Dog, Smoking Indo like Doja, Doggy Dog 44. 4-4. I got told that made gematria look bad one time. Kobe Bryant dead in helicopter equals the day he died. And he died crashing in a helicopter. I was told that made gematria look bad. That's kind of funny. Makes you think. It does make you think, doesn't it? You see that? I think I spilled the beans. I shouldn't even say that because that probably means something. It's probably racist, right? You see? You see how I like to learn still and I don't know everything? It's probably racist. You got to watch what you say for real. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, bless you, excuse me. No, not excuse me. Get the hell out of my way. And I still said hell. You see? Notice how we were talking about the 72? When you write out 1.55 billion, you get 172. Money equals 72. You get the 27. You get the 27 in ritual. And I might have said already, you get the 18 in money. So that was the span with the 81 days. I mean, what door do you want to open? Huh? 80 days after the last time it hit? 80 days after the last time it hit? You see that? With no span? Biden 80? You know what's interesting about that? July 19th was my first day in custody when I ended up in prison. And October 7th is my grandma's birthday. And that's 80 days after. I was born in the 8th month. And I think my name equals 80. That's interesting. 8/18/81. I mean, who else would know but somebody named Matthew? Huh. Power equals 32, okay? Calm before the storm. Storm equals 32. Water equals 32. What happened in Buffalo? They said the guy started the car using water, the engine or whatever, died. Water 32, power 32. Storm 32, calm before the storm. When the wagons come over the hill, you saw Lucifer scaring the shit out of the traffic in Denver. Horse equals 70, Elway, number 7. Dolphins beat him with 70. Isn't his dad's name Jack? Jack Elway? Hmm? Hmm? Power, POW, prisoner of war, ER, emergency room. You see that? Elway. Good one. Ooh, good one. Isn't that Elohim? Hey, y'all really need to find Chakra Doctor and listen to Chakra Doctor. Whatever it takes. I mean, good luck finding it. Chakra Doctor XYZ. I don't think he's on YouTube anymore. For a reason. They're only going to control what they want put out there. You got to understand, okay? Don't stop there. Look at that. Streak 74/88. It's right there in the title. I don't care what the article says. We just decode and connect it to a higher. You know, we want to get to the bottom of it. Okay, the world's fake. It's not individual stuff. Look, 74/88 because it's a script. Nobody wrote that. It pumped out. That's why they were worried about Y2K. and they said another fake reason, right? They didn't tell you why, you see? And they were, I don't even think they were worried. They were just lying again. Half truth. Remember the Y2J, the wrestling character? Keep an eye out for him. He might already be going through something, actually. I mean, not that actually, he's a part of it. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. And that, right? 19 like chaos, but 47, huh? Wow. The first number, 47? There was probably more in there. Take a breather. You all good over there? Trump has casinos. Whew. I'm glad I looked when I did. Good one. And there's more there. I'm not catching everything. Come on. Give me a break. That's perfect. You mean this year or a game back then? I still don't know what I'm going to decode later. It's nice not knowing. Look at the 34 right there. You just see a bunch of 34s? I don't know. So I know we saw a couple of these numbers earlier, but come on. Losing streak. I think I showed that earlier. The 150, 51, and 115. And money like Moon Day, Esley checked in with. Moon, you get the 51 and 15. That's amazing. Because then you get the moon and the sun thing going on with the duality. And we're still learning together, right? But we know how they do it and how they operate. That's interesting. And then you get the eye and the pyramid and all that. Eye, pyramid, sun, moon. That kind of sounds right, doesn't it? Losing streak 174, lottery 74, right there with the 115. But the 47 reflection, right? That we just showed. And they hit on the number 47. Streak 74 right in the title, 47 Trump. And you get the 88 in streak. I mean, I don't know. We did the driving, everything road decode, street lights, signs, a few vehicles, whatever. And we were hitting on every single number connected with death. And I mean, honestly, I wasn't expecting that, but it makes sense. I'm trying to avoid the 74 and the 115 here with death now in lottery. Because if you do win the lottery, like nothing good honestly comes out of it. You may think so, but depending on where you are, I think about it. Like if you join Hollywood and they give you a bunch of money, nothing good comes out of it. Nothing good's gonna come out of it. I mean, y'all may think that I'm tripping, but if you're happy right now, just be happy. And this is fake anyways, okay? So what am I doing? Look at this streak. You also get 20. That number 2 is huge with Trump. I mean, he's born on the day, leaving 200 days in the year. And I think there's a couple of more. We just connected them yesterday and maybe the day before. And there was remember Trump 2020? I mean, man, that would have been horrible if I didn't say that. I would have never heard the end of it. I sound like I care, huh? Right? Trump 2020, and that's like 22 as well. You see that nonstop. Streak. Ooh, streaking like you're streaking naked, too. Is that what they call it in the UK? They call it being naked and running across a football game while Tom Brady's throwing the football. That's what they call streaking here. Ooh, wreaking havoc like Halloween. Halloween Havoc. Remember that wrestling event, WCW? And Trump like a wrestling character. Hey, yesterday I brought up that Trump looked like John Candy. I brought up the Spaceballs poster. It's all disgusting, candy, and it had like panda eye on it. But it's what it looked like to me. John Candy, and he looks like Trump. Donald John Trump. And John Candy's off the world stage. That's interesting. And they'll say Trump's fat all the time. And John Candy was fat. That was interesting. I mean, if I had more time. Space balls. Look at that. Hey, so what is it with the streak? Is somebody on a streak? I'm telling you that this is going to connect with baseball or something. I don't even want to do it. Who are the Nationals playing? Are they playing? You keep getting chat error. I had, excuse me. I had everything set up properly. Everything should be working. United States 77, cash 77, Trump 77 years old. You see him with the cash? And we're talking about the dollar thing. Come on. Cash crash. Come on. Cash crash. Trash. Donald Duck, Donald Trump. Did the decode. Trump's already a word in the dictionary. Rubbish. 10 times. Oh, that's a good one. 10 times 7. The date is 70, and we hit on the 70 and the horse and the Elway thing, and we didn't hit on it for no reason. And right here, you get 7 cash, 77 years old, United States 77. And I probably missed something else. Saturday equals 107, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Saturday equals the date. Oh, damn. And I hit on the 19 earlier, and I forgot to put, it was a Saturday. Look. Whoo. It never ends, y'all. Yesterday was Saturday. This happened. 10/7. And we already did the 109 and the 19. And you see the 53. And I know S. Lee's going to let us know about the 153. And we showed Jesuit order equals 153. I'm just saying that these are Jesuits, right? Are they? I think. Is there a picture? Like, where did this guy come from? So is this supposed to be the guy who already lied to us and they're going to see if we fall for it again? And it's not us falling for it. They're just like going to lie and tell us whatever they want you to believe. Come on. Katie letting us know how brilliant she is. We know, Katie. I'm about to start my own channel and unsubscribe. Dang, Katie, that's mean. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ooh. Makes sense. Damn, it does make sense. Any type of connection you could find between any of these organizations. Because it's like, are they even real? Are we just getting lied to about everything? We can't be, because people have to be together to run shit. And look at us. There's a whole bunch of us, and look at us. We're not looking too good. Again, I'm just here online. I'm not in a position where I can just save the world. That's for sure. And I don't know if I really don't think that's possible. Maybe it is. What are you going to do? Force people to hop on board? Look how hard it is. None of us have friends. You know, you would have to be an authority figure of some type to really do something about it. And that's not happening. Man, it's nice out here. What is it? 9:01. No coincidence. 9:01 a.m. It is a coincidence. Look how nice it's looking right here. See this? Look. Nice, huh? Ah, that feels good on my neck. What if I fell back right now and just fell over? It's very possible. So, let's move it along. Nope. Man, he's just looking like Patrick Ewing in the fourth quarter right there. He's looking rough. I mean, it might just be, it's a decent pick for a slide, except for me blocking. Trump, duck, chump, skunk, all that. Punk. Junk. The language is interesting. It just makes me think Flight 77. Look, cash. But it says world trade, right? United States. Come on. A like 11. New York 111. But it wasn't it the Pentagon? But we're still talking about politics, right? We're talking about DC or what? Is that a word I'm not familiar with? I've heard you say it before. Or I've seen you type it before. And if you are real, but if you're AI, hey, welcome. Were we just gonna start hating everything? It's probably not even him, but it's supposed to be him. Is he tall? Is that Jay Leno over there taking a picture of him? I was wondering where Leno's been. I was wondering about Leno. Of course, the pick comes with the 100, right? Milwaukee, like Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee equals 100. No coincidence with the trade. Dame Dollar. Right? Dame Dollar DD 44. And you got Biden. Buy like money. Come on. You know what I mean? Everything's fake. Biden. Come on. Trump Tower, Twin Tower. Hey, Trump Tower. Is it Trump Tower? T the 20th letter and Trump 2020. like 22. Again, power equals 32, storm equals 32, water equals 32, island 23, N 23, cash 23, Fed now 23, blue 23. That's why blue face. And if you want to go the red route, just look at the decodes the last few days, all red. Not by coincidence, because they're all the hottest stories, okay? And you get hit with the red and blue everywhere you look. Okay, they have the red and blue Powerball logo. Okay. And look, it's no coincidence. Man, that blue does pop everywhere, huh? I like, if I'm just going for colors, leaving decoding out of it. I like that dark color blue right there. What do you call that? That's not quite a midnight blue, right? But it's darker than a sky blue, like an ashtray right there. Man, it's too nice out here. Hey, I put chili pepper inside. She's all barking because she can't do nothing about it. I hear her barking and she can't do nothing about it. She can't open the door or nothing. She likes to be in control. I don't like that though. I don't know. I was going to do something with that pick, but it just became extra. I'm thinking about the tree of knowledge, and you're talking about cash and money. So, look, tree of knowledge, right? Okay. Now they're kind of telling us we've been lied to with half truths. And you're talking about tree of knowledge, Genesis 3:22, the 322nd anniversary of Yale is tomorrow. Okay? And Skull and Bones is located there. Skull and Bones 322, and they're founded 1832. Okay? And cash equals the reflection, and Fed now, and end all equal 23. Okay? And Skull and Crossbones equals 223. You understand? Biden's out of Pennsylvania, and you have all the Philadelphia stuff there. Philadelphia equals 223. Okay? I mean, I don't know what else. What else can I say? It's a tree, and it's money. Okay? And we were probably lied to. It's probably not even made out of it. You see what I'm saying? What do you want me to do? Just create my own world and here, look at let me decode some stuff that I created. Hey, maybe that might be a good idea. Hey, that's what they do. Wait a minute. Or that's what we do. Someone does it. I know today is going to be a good day. Hey, I might have an application. I might have an interview somewhere. I'm not proud of where it is, and I'm not even going to say it right now. But if they don't hire me, I think that's the last attempt. If they don't hire me, that's the last attempt. I'm not even playing because they should give two shits about who you even are. You know what I mean? I mean, you all can probably figure out what it is. I'm just like, can we negotiate here? Maybe I move some boxes around a couple days a week, and you give me some money and just stay the fuck out of my face. I'll do a good job. I didn't want to cuss. Who likes cussing at the end of a video or a live, right? Like, oh, I made it this whole way. Let me cuss real quick, and then it'll get held against me somehow, you know. But then you can have rap videos talking about the most vile stuff. It's straight rubbish, if you ask me. Just rubbish. But we'll see. So I guess that's it. The Powerball jackpot up to 1.55 billion. We made it look easy. And I even brought out the old decode to show you it's politics again. Okay? Katie, I'm going to put a link in there. I need to talk to you about a possible decode later, okay? If you don't mind clicking the link just like you did yesterday. But I appreciate everybody. Powerball jackpot up to 1.55 billion as lottery losing streak continues. It's all politics. It's all fake. Don't give them your money. They're cool with it because you should know better by now. Don't let them do that to you. Give it to me. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Anyways, until next time, Katie, hit the link. All right. I'm going to put it in there right now. Thank you.